Good morning, Marine Science. So today I'm going to introduce you to three students in the class. We're getting close to the end and got about 15 kids left to introduce you to, so we'll do three today. I'm then going to show you a couple of videos about symbiosis, and then I'm going to show you how to do tonight's assignment. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, first up we have Sarah Olgan. Sarah says, my favorite memory about the beach is when I went out to Ventura, and it was my first time swimming out with my mom and brother. They went pretty far, and it's definitely a memorable experience when you first really swim out into that ocean. Okay, 5 things that come to mind when thinking of the ocean are the water itself, fish, fun, sand, and seaweed, no particular order. I do enjoy the seaweed. When my kids were younger, I would put kelp all over me, and I'd call myself the kelp monster, and I'd chase my kids around. So I'm not saying that you all shouldn't keep the kelp monster alive, but I mean, it's not that hard. She's got a picture of her favorite beach, which is Ventura Beach, and then it says, my brother and I at the beach with our dog. So. And judging by the picture, it looks like your dog did not want to be in the water. But maybe it's more of a water dog. I don't know. Mine doesn't like the water. Jack is definitely not a water dog. All right, Sarah, thank you for this. Let's continue on. We've got Adam Gershbach, and he wrote, my name is Adam Gershbach. My favorite memory about the ocean is when I went on a cruise ship. So didn't put any pictures, but definitely the memory of going on a cruise ship is probably pretty good. I remember taking my kids on a cruise a few years ago, and when they were younger, and they had loved it, especially because you can eat all day long on those cruise ships. Like, just all the food's there, and you can just eat whenever you want. It's great. Okay, and Jacob Kim is up next today. Jacob says, my favorite memory at the beach was when I went surfing and paddleboarding in Oahu, Hawaii. And then he's got 5 pictures here. So I'm guessing maybe these are places you visited or places you just like. There's Costa Rica, Busan, South Korea, Morocco, Cabo San Lucas in Mexico, and Oahu, Hawaii. So beautiful pictures, great beaches, of course. And yeah, I'm glad you've had the opportunity to hopefully experience all of these. If you've been to all of them, but they're beautiful. All right, so we're going to get into our videos for today, and what I've done today, since we've been having problems with this, is I set up a playlist. So these videos will be playing for you next, and then we'll get on to today's assignment. Before we do that, let me go ahead and stop presenting here. Let me just talk to you about what's going on for the week. So you are working on your organism project, and that is due, of course, on Friday. I gave you yesterday to do that without any new assignments. So today we're learning about symbiosis. We're learning about how organisms interact and how sometimes those interactions might help both organisms. It might help only one organism, or it might actually harm an organism. And you should remember this from 7th grade science this year. And hopefully it's something that kind of comes back in, but I've made sure to be really specific to only marine organisms this time. The videos are kind of interesting. One of them pretty much focuses on only marine organisms. The other one uses a couple other examples, but they're all pretty good. So those 2 videos are coming up next, and then I'll come back and talk to you about how to do tonight's assignment. Okay? See you in a minute. Wait for the next video.